Okay. So we just talked about staging is not interior design. This is the Real Estate Staging Association actual definition of home staging. A preparing and showcasing a property for sale. A systematic and coordinated methodology. I mean, it's a lot of words. What it really means to me, and this is a slide I added, is I looked up the definition of preparing and showcasing. To put in proper condition or readiness. Oh, there's a typo there. To exhibit or display, usually an ideal or representative model of something. It makes me think of a model house, and not all of our properties are model homes. So what does staging involve? All of this and more, depending on the house. Each house is different. There's no way we can predetermine what's going to be needed in that house. I'm going to talk to you about numbers and costs and typical examples, but each house is different and each house needs to be assessed independently. One of the secrets of my success is I do a big assessment before I get involved with any project. So we are preparing and showcasing. We do vacant and owner-occupied staging. Two very different things, and we're going to talk about both. I would prefer to stage a house before it's put on the market, but I get frequently called into a house that has been on the market a while and it's not moving. I'll show you some pictures of that. All the pictures you're going to see are actually staged homes. My own images are at the end, and there's a reason for that, and I'll show you when we get there. But every house has its own quirks, and they all have to be addressed, vacant or occupied. There's costs and benefits. We're going to get into the numbers. Call me in at any point. Earlier is better. One of the challenges is letting our sellers know that what they have is a product. And one of your responsibilities is to get them to understand, the seller, that they're dealing with a product. They think it's their house, their home. And somewhere in the process, there has to be an emotional attachment to that space. It can be very hard. You know, sometimes people insist it get put on the market for a price that you know it's not going to go at. Or they will not take down the images of all the grandchildren. It's the biggest investment most people make in their lives. Your job and my job in supporting you is to help them get the most money for that investment.